Under a pouring autumn rain lay a young luthier in her 20s, worked late in her workshop. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Opening it, she discovered an elderly man, soaked, holding a wernet in his hand. Please, he stammered in a trembling voice. May I speak to the person in charge? Lee stepped forward. That's me. What's going on? I am your neighbor at the end of the street. My granddaughter is in the hospital. I am 800 euros short for her emergency treatment. I swear on my honor I will return every cent as soon as I receive my pension. Without hesitation, Lee went to her workbench, opened a wooden box where she saved for new tools, and handed him the bundle of bills. Take it, she said softly. What matters is her. Weeks passed, then months. Winter covered the city with frost, but no news from the old man. Mark, Lee's apprentice, was furious. Lee, you were too gullible. That money was months of work. We'll never see it again. One morning, they decided to go to the address given, but a young man in a hurry opened the door. We are looking for the elderly man who lived here, whose granddaughter was sick, asked Lee. The man looked surprised. I've lived here alone for 3 months. The previous tenant was evicted in November. I have no idea where he is. On the way back, Mark nearly jubilated. See? We were taken. He was a professional. Lee sighed, looking at her calloused hands. I didn't give that money to see him again, Mark. I gave it because a man looked like he was drowning. Early spring, as the first flowers pierced the snow, the workshop bell chimed. It was him. He looked thinner, but his eyes shone. He placed an envelope on the counter. I came to repay you, he said simply. The operation was successful. I lost my home and had to do small jobs in the market all winter to gather this sum. I couldn't leave you without your money. Lee was stunned. You worked hard in the cold at your age, just for a debt to a stranger? The old man smiled sadly. If I hadn't returned, and the next time a poor soul knocked at your door, you might have left them out. I didn't come back for the money, but so you never stop being someone good. Tears welled in Lee's eyes. She took the envelope and gently slid it into the old man's pocket. Keep it for her. You gave me far more than money. You proved that integrity still exists.